Hiya and welcome to an inspirational vid short for spring. I wanted to talk to you about a feature wall I did. I did it in a pastel pink. After looking at blues and yellows, I just felt that pink embodied the pastel feel. I looked through, I have a box of Pantone color cards. I looked through, I found a really nice pink in there. It had numbers, of course, Pantone do numbers. It had a little bit of blue in it, and so I then took it to the hardware store and found a color chart that was the closest to it, because you know, yeah, you can get Pantone colors, but why not, if it's at the hardware store, just get what you need to get in the same color. So I chose Cottage Rose, it's that one there. But I chose it after putting this on the wall for a while, like sticking it on the wall and seeing what happened through the day. So I also had a piece of furniture to deal with in the space and an artwork by Denis Ropar, who's a great Australian artist. It is a mosaic mirror piece, so it was extremely heavy, and we're in a rental at the moment and I didn't want to hang it on the wall for a couple of reasons. Number one being it might have destroyed the wall. Number two, if it fell off the wall, that was it. It was done. It was going to be smashed and I didn't want that to happen. So I knew I had to lean it up against the wall on this piece of furniture. So I had some colours that I had to fit into the pastel scheme already. For colour inspiration, I find this book amazing, amazing. An eye for colour. So if you choose just any colour, you know, one colour to start with, it will give you a whole range of things you can put with it. I wanted some greenery around the picture to just give it that fresh feel, and I know plants look amazing in a space as well, but I have no green thumb, and so it was going to have to be plastic plants. But they do some great stuff now. So I went to a shop and got a whole variety of things. That's like a fish bone fern. I don't know, creeping ivy or something. In my theme of recycling and transformation, I also knew that I had a whole bunch of glass globes that have a loop at the top that you can hang. So I think they would be like a tea light holder or a terrarium maybe. Anyway, mine have this beautiful iridescent finish, but because they're just glass, it's hard to see the iridescent finish all the time. So I figured I would put a little bit of paint in them. After living with the space for a little while, I figured out that it was still quite dark there at night. I decided that I would put a whole bunch of LED lights around the inside of the Denis Ropar artwork. And it's just got this peel off backing that is a sticker, so they'll stick around any surface. That's okay. I'll take the car, yes, the keys in your new TV, and I'll mumble every harsh word I can say. The mistake I made on this though is that they're so very bright and I put them facing outwards. So anytime you walk past the picture, you're blinded with the LEDs. I would recommend that you face them inwards more, but mine is just a bright light. Still love it. Thank you for watching again. I hope that wasn't too much of a mess. I don't know how my brain works. Sometimes it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but it gets there in the end. So I hope you guys go ahead and just think it, do it. Don't worry, take risks, make mistakes. They're the best part. See you later.